Donald Trump predicting a massive recession soon, but saying that as president he could eliminate the national debt within 8 years. As of now, our nation is over $19 trillion in the hole and counting every moment. Congressional Budget Office says we're on track to hit $26 trillion in the next 8 years. The Washington Post ran Trump's numbers and found they came up a little short. But that's why we have Fox Business Network's GERRI Willis here, because she dug a little deeper into those numbers. So, GERRI, is it possible for Donald Trump to pay off the national debt in 8 years?
I have to tell you, Gretchen, I've looked at this every possible way. I've talked to people who are really knowledgeable about the debt. They say no, no, no. I mean, look, I'm glad he's talking about it. It's a horrible problem, but I don't think he can do it. And let me explain in a really simple way why.
Okay.
Every year the federal government spends $4 trillion. If you were to cut that in half and pay that against the national debt, you'd only have $2 trillion left. That wouldn't cover money for Social Security. It wouldn't cover all the programs, Pentagon, defense spending. We'd be in big trouble. So I don't see it happening. You need to understand how big $19.2 trillion is. We add $2.5 billion to our debt every day. Your share of that, $59,000.
Wow.
You personally, I mean, every American, their share of that debt, $59,000.
Okay, but as you say, at least he's talking about it.
Right.
Because we haven't heard about it for a while, and it's still a really important issue. I mean, we always talk about what we're passing on to our children and to our grandchildren. So what's been the reaction to what he said?
Very negative. The Washington Post that did the interview, big Pinocchio's there. They don't believe it. They're not buying it. Here's the DNC, Democratic National Committee, says Trump's latest irresponsible comments only serve to undermine our economy. And they're also talking here about the comments you mentioned earlier about the economy. Typically, you don't see presidential frontrunners talking down the markets or talking down the economy.
Saying that there's a recession coming.
That's right.
Okay. GERRI Willis, thanks for doing the homework.
Thank you.